8 reasons why you need a Toyota Supra. Hello everyone. Classic JDM cars from the 80s and the early 90s are slowly entering the spotlight of the car collector market, and for very good reason. The most iconic cars of the era are fantastic drivers' cars, and the 4th generation Toyota Supra is among the most respected cars out there. If you haven't already considered buying a Supra, here are 8 reasons that might make you change your mind. Number 1. Driving dynamics. What makes the A80 Supra such a fantastic car in the first place are the feelings it induces. Built as a GT yet quite agile, the Supra will offer you the perfect blend of comfort and performance. Compared to other JDM icons of the era, the Supra is a bit heavier and more comfortable than the track-ready and Spartan RX-7 and the NSX, but lighter and more agile than the sedate Mitsubishi 3000 GT. That makes it a perfect car both for long trips and tackling the curvy roads or corners on a racetrack. Thanks to 6-speed manual transmission, rigid double wishbone suspension, ABS brakes and near-perfect 49/51 weight distribution, the Supra offers an outstanding driving feel that has to be experienced firsthand. Number 2. 2JZ engine. Even though the 4th generation Supra came as naturally aspirated or turbocharged, the latter version was way more popular. The 320 horsepower 3-litre twin-turbocharged 2JZ GTE Straight 6 has since achieved a mythological status, with a mind-bending 0-60 sprint of just 4.6 seconds and a restricted top speed of 155 mph or 177 without the restriction. The naturally aspirated 2JZ GE had 220 horses, and even though it wasn't as powerful as its twin-turbo cousin, it was also a blast to drive. This engine was among the very best of the era, and unlike the RX-7 rotary, you'll never have to worry about the thing blowing up. Number 3. Tuning potential. If 320 horses just isn't enough, you'll probably want to squeeze something more out of that famous twin-turbo. Doing so is easy, because the 2JZ GCE has virtually unlimited tuning potential. Depending on your budget, you can nudge it up to 400, 500, 600 or even over 1,000 horsepower, transforming the Supra into a real track monster that'll beat any supercar you throw at it. You could easily spend hours on YouTube watching tuned Supras embarrass supercars by the dozen. Anyway, with enough knowledge and a good workshop, every part of the Supra can be altered to provide even more excitement, either on a drag strip or in the corners. My advice is to tune wisely, but more on that a bit later. Number 4. Looks. Let's face it, on top of all the performance figures, the 4th generation Supra looks amazing too. Even though its design is over 25 years old and built with function as an imperative, the curvy Supra still looks attractive, and its body has aged very well. With just a few easily reversible mods like a set of wheels, you can make your Supra even more beautiful. Gazing over its external beauty doesn't stop there though. On the inside, the cockpit's driver-oriented to the maximum and all about functionality, and you'll enjoy every second sitting in its bucket seat as well. Number 5. Reliability and maintenance costs. Compared to other similar cars from the same era, most notably the V12-powered BMW 8 Series or notoriously quirky rotary-engine Mazda RX-7, the Supra is a reasonable modern classic, especially in terms of maintenance. Having a straight-six engine, it's pretty straightforward, and its build quality is just amazing, as it's expected from a Japanese car. There's not much that can go wrong if you take regular care of your A80 Supra, and maintenance costs are reasonable, especially given the amount of excitement it produces. The Supra is a fantastic and affordable performance car, which offers exotic performance for just a fraction of exotic money. Number 6. Investment potential. With the prices of JDM cars shooting up, the Supra is also gaining value. Luckily for you, if you're on the lookout for a Supra, now is the best moment to buy one, since they're still fairly plentiful and affordable. If you're planning to buy one just to drive it and enjoy it, be free to look for modified examples, because they won't be copped by car collectors. Also, it wouldn't make you feel bad to alter it a little more and to personalize it to suit your needs. If you're planning to buy one as an investment, make sure to go for fully stock, low mileage and well-maintained 2JZ GTE examples, because cars like these will command the highest prices in the near future. Also, hurry up, as there aren't many stock 4th gen Supras out there, especially if they're twin turbocharged and not automatic. Number 7. Cultural icon. With appearances on the racetracks in its prime, the A80 Supra was starting to get notoriety, but it's the automotive pop culture that truly made it an icon it is. From the Fast and Furious movies to almost every racing game in existence, the Supra is well known throughout the car community. Its underdog status also caused it to become a cultural hero of the people, with many loving the fact that it could outrun and embarrass pretentious supercar owners. Number 8. Alternative Supras. Finally, if you want something sharper and more 80s, don't forget the A70 Supra, an equally great JDM GT car built from 1986 to 1993. You should definitely keep an eye out for the 7M engine. It's a 3-litre straight-six with 190 to 240 horsepower, depending on whether it's naturally aspirated 7M GE or turbocharged 7M GTE engine. In the end, whichever Supra you choose, you'll be the caretaker of the ultimate Japanese icon, and one of the most important cars in recent automotive history. So there you are. This video is supported by Amazon Prime Video. Ever wanted to watch every Top Gear episode? With Amazon Prime Video, you get access to a massive 17 seasons of Top Gear, the Grand Tour, and over 15,000 other titles, completely free for 30 days. Simply sign up with the link in the description to claim your 30-day free trial today. Cheers!